It's the pulse of the game of basketball. The beat. For Justin Moss, that sound began fading 4 years ago because what produced his beat had a problem.
When I first found out, I was in 12th grade, and doctors were saying like I might not be able to play, but I ended up finishing my high school career. It didn't really hit me till I got to college, and they said I couldn't play at all, like I was done.
Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a severe heart issue. One that pushed the University of Toledo to tell its then freshman forward that his rocket career would never take off.
It is scary because I'm old enough to have seen Hank Gathers and remember how that whole thing went down. And when they're talking about he's got, a heart condition like Hank Gathers, his ultimate health and well-being is the priority here. It's not basketball.
It hurt me a lot because it's something I love to do. I love to play basketball, and I don't know what I would do if I didn't play basketball.
Moss had an implantable cardioverter defibrillator inserted in the fall of 2011. With the help of his high school coach, Nate Oates, he returned to the court for Indian Hills Community College. After the season, Oates came calling again, recently hired as an assistant under Bobby Hurley here at UB.
My first time out here, it was me, Ben, and Bobby were all sitting in Bobby's office, and then that's when I brought him up. I'm like, hey, I got a kid, I think we should look at. So we pulled up his YouTube. I put together a YouTube clip of him. It's like 10 minutes long, maybe, from high school. We looked at it, and then Coach Hurley was like, yeah, I think he's definitely good enough.
We're aware of the risks involved, and it's Justin's determined to play. It's what he loves to do, and it's his choice. And if he wasn't doing it at Buffalo, he'd be doing it somewhere else. And we feel like we have a good plan in place for him.
It's not something that I think about. I haven't thought about it ever. I know most people think like, oh, it must be scary to play, like you could die any moment, but it's not nothing like that. I just play like normal kids do.
But Moss's game has been anything but normal this season. After playing sparingly his first year with the Bulls behind MAC Player of the Year Javon McCray, Moss has filled those shoes fully, leading the conference in scoring and rebounding.
I knew it was a big chance for me to step up, a big opportunity for me to step up. With Javon going, there's going to be a lot of minutes out there, so I just tried to take advantage of my opportunity.
He had an outstanding preseason, and in the summer he was dominating workouts, and it was exciting to watch, and he had really taken another step, and it was just a matter of seeing him do it in live game action, and he's been a rock for us down low.
A rock who was placed there by Oates, who has the best seat in the house to see Moss go to work.
Special for me. To see what the kid's been through, and we've been through quite a bit in the last few years. So to be able to talking to him in timeouts, I like it. We got a little extra bond. Obviously, I've known him for a lot longer than most of the other kids on the team. So it's special for me. I'm proud of him.
Do you think you would be where you are at and with the success you're having if it wasn't for him?
Not at all. I think it's mostly it's all because of him. I put in the work on the court, but he has helped me off the court, which is really big for me. So I'm really thankful that he's here right now.
Now everything's going well for Justin Moss as the beat goes on in more ways than one. For Time Warner Cable News Sports, I'm John Scott.